Okay, welcome back, everyone. If you made it back in with us, the current score is Oscar has 6, Mika has 4, in a race to 10, one pocket, and we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Gonna make
Or
it work
have
though.
been, but
Gonna make it work. You'll be able to see the stream. We're just gonna update you verbally with the score.
yeah. So let's see if I can doop, doop, fix that. Fix that.
So the guys got a little bit of a break.
And we're off. Again. Thank you for joining us. We hope you are enjoying this match, the action we have going here with Mika and Oscar playing one pocket, race to 10 with 10,000 in the middle. If you are just joining in, they played yesterday and started about 2 o'clock and probably about 9 o'clock or so. Oscar marked up the victory with 10 games to 6. They're doing it again today, double or nothing. So here we are.
Current score: Oscar has 6 games to Mika's 4. Just got started on this 11th game.
Yep, Mika broke. It was his break. And he would really like to tie this, or well, to get another game, right? And
And bring it a little closer.
yeah,
He's fighting back.
yes, he is. There's a little more pep in his step the past couple games. And that is not going to serve him very well, I don't think.
Brings Oscar to 1.
Yes. And if Oscar only gets one ball out of this, then that is, I think, a win for Mika because he didn't want to leave him that shot at the. So
If you're just tuning in, our apologies about scoreboard. We're going to have to update you on ball count. We just want to make sure that the stream is still brought to you so you can see the play, but we're going to have to update you verbally with scores.
yeah, we have some buggy things going on.
Well, as long as everybody still gets to see the action, I think you can make do without a scoreboard. But if you can't see him play at all, that's no good.
Yeah, that's no fun. Especially if you're betting your money,
Mm.
right?
Glad you guys can hear us. Sorry about the no scoreboard at this time, but Oscar does have 1 ball. Mika is currently at 0. We're just kind of rolling with the punches here.
Some days that's all you can do. you ever have days like that?
We all do.
Yeah, especially in 2020, right?
Oh my gosh. The whole year.
Who would have thought?
All right, Oscar adding to his ball count to 2. Gives him 2 on the board. Mika's at 0.
Yeah, I think Matthew Moorhead asking about possible $40,000 match if
Yikes.
Oscar pulls this off today. I don't see that happening. I think that if Oscar pulls this off today, then we might have to. Well, Mika will probably be maybe tossing in the towel. So the white flag. So does Oscar have 2 balls? 3.
Yeah, he's got 3.
And they're heading up table. Oh, I think Mika's gonna. Oh, he just thinned off of that. But I think he left Oscar a bank on the 11.
Definitely looking at it.
Oh, definitely shooting it.
Definitely going for it. Slow roller.
Ooh, needed a little more gas. Hey, Billy Thorpe's watching with you.
What's up?
Do you think the guys are going to take their mullets over to Europe?
I have a feeling they just might. Flapping in the wind.
They're characters, aren't they?
That they are.
Well, and not having Steve here, so our educated analyst and commentator is taking a break. So you have Michelle Hughes, lovely Michelle Hughes here with us, and I am Carissa Biggs. What's wrong? Nope, nothing's different all of a sudden.
So again, if you're back with us, we apologize that we do not have a scoreboard available right now. We're just keeping you updated verbally with the ball count. Oscar's at 3. Mika doesn't have anything on the board yet. We just want to make sure you can watch this, make sure you're seeing the action.
Yes, we need someone in the chat room to comment in with whatever the ball count is. We cannot put that up, and we're having some technical difficulties. So well, that put a ball right down by Mika's pocket. Yeah, Mr. Register. We wish you could have been here too. We would have liked to see all kinds of people from the Pacific Northwest come down, but as even as safe as we are trying to be, we recognize that this is just a really strange thing that we're experiencing. So, um,
Strange times. It's nice to have this pool hall a little bit open. You can come by. It's one more for
Mika, yep. Yeah, Oscar's going to be open tomorrow. Hard Times is opening back up tomorrow, as far as I know, and with mandatory masks and nice shot. Oh,
But you can come by today if you would like. It's a $20 cover, gets you unlimited pool all day. They're going to be having another mini at 7 p.m. Game is to be determined. There's a lot of action matches going on around us.
yeah, yeah. You like to gamble? Come on down and
Not just the one on the stream.
Oscar did a good job of clearing that ball and all the way from Mika's pocket.
I like it when they rush over to the table when they're really excited about a shot, like Oscar just did.
Yeah, he has a bank opportunity here that
He nailed it.
he was drooling over. That's the hard thing about one pocket. Like, you know, you can get a ball closer to your pocket or whatever, but maybe then it leaves a bank for the other person. It's crazy. Offense, defense, all together at the same time. Yeah, I wanted. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so does Oscar have 5 now? Steve's gonna jump in and join you.
Tagging out.
That's yours.
All right, so that puts Oscar at 5, Mika at 1. Welcome back, Steve.
Oh, I am back.
Missed your expertise.
Finished my salad. What's the ball count? Looks like about 4-1.
5-1.
5-1. Well, 5-1, and we got balls on Oscar's side of the table. Mika's looking for something to do some magic here. Yeah. There must be action there somewhere. He sees something. Here he goes.
Oh, wow. Ew, poor Q.
Shaft's taking a beating.
So that opens table up.
Yep.
Oscar just needs 3 here. Brings the ball count to 6.
He shouldn't have any problem here. He's probably just going to float over and just take a cut on the 7. Right like that.
And just needs one more to close it out. And looks like Mika's calling it set, so.
Mika just classed him on that on that particular game. All right, I apologize for the scoreboard going down, but we're going to keep the game count up for everybody, and we'll just verbally give you the ball count.
Rolling with it here, making sure you guys can watch the action going on.
So the game count right now is Oscar 7 games and Mika 4. Is that right, Michelle?
4.
All right. 7-4.
Yep, it's best of 3.
Say what?
Yes, the scoreboard did go down. Wasn't
Yeah, I mean, in the chat room, Mr. Irwin's asking if it's best 2 out of 3 sets. Basically, yes. So if Mika were to pull this one out, it would be a set apiece, and we would play tomorrow for 20,000 in the middle. If Mika loses this match in this race to 10, then we'll see if the set's over or the match. But that's what I would assume.
Yeah, thanks for bearing with us here. Got the stream going. We'll just manually, or we will verbally update you on the ball count.
And the ball count's currently 0-0.
Making it easy on us.
Well, I want to thank everybody again this weekend for tuning into the stream. I hope everybody has enjoyed it. We're not done yet. We are still hanging in there.
Knocking one in.
That's a pretty good shot there from where he was. He got that ball out of harm's way. So once again, our sponsors for this event are Predator Cues. I want to thank Predator for jumping in and helping sponsor this challenge match. Bigglebox.com, also bringing you the stream and sponsoring the event. Hard Times Billiards, obviously by hosting and everything else. And Country Financial and Jam Up Apparel. It looks like there's not much here. They're going to punch them up table here for a minute until somebody feels feisty. I think Mika's going to just put his shit back in the pile again. There you go. Oscar's going to make a little feather thing here. They're going to feather the bottom of this rack for a while. So pretty soon that little stack is going to leave some type of combo, some type of kick. Look at that cue ball. Nice little shot there. I'm Not sure Mika wants to bank anything up there with the way the balls sit, so he's gonna have to continue to be patient. That's all right. That's all right. As long as he didn't leave a bank on that 12 with that gap that's there. Either way, he's probably going through there and just punching it over to his side if he can't bank it at his hole. Nope, he must be able to bank it at his hole because he's looking at the line on the cue ball the way it's going to run into the 2 possibly.
He did look pretty excited.
Yep. Oh, he missed it. Well, he got the 12 next to his hole, but Mika's going to shoot.
Yeah, he's got some options now.
Well, the question is he doesn't have very many options after the 2 ball. Either he puts a power draw on it and goes crazy, but there's not a lot to fortune there. He might have to go forward and just knock that 12 out.
All right, so ball count. Oscar is still at 1.
Oscar 1, Mika 0. And Oscar's going to shove more rocks over next to the hole that he wants to put them in. He's in the push and rock business here. And he's going to control the cue ball and stick it behind those balls at the same time.
Doesn't like that stretch.
Yeah, he doesn't like the stretch, and it looks like he's actually going for something. So at that angle that he was at, it looks like he's not going to be able to control the cue ball. I could be wrong, but we're going to find out in a second.
Double combo?
I don't know.
Single.
No, he...
Ooh, almost in.
Question is whether he got a rail. He might not have got a rail on that. Looks like he's looking for that ball. He didn't catch a rail.
Alrighty.
And Mika's going to pocket this ball and try to pinch him behind that other ball. Mika scratched on that. I think there's a coin up. And Oscar is off to the races.
Back on the board. Oscar's at 1.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'm surprised he didn't go up higher, but maybe he was playing shape on that 4 ball. So this 4 ball goes in the middle of the pocket or tickles off the 14, and he's going to be in pretty good shape, I'm assuming. He'll hit this with a little bit of speed. And it nudged. Double point and rattle. Mika's fortunate there because Oscar probably would have ran the entire rack from there. All the balls play to his pocket, and only the 5 ball plays at Mika's. Well, I mean, Oscar's got a bunch of different options here, so it looks like a smorgasbord for him. He's going to try to one-rail this and stiff the cue ball across. Just like that, stiffed it across, did not go.
Dropped. It did.
Oh, did it? Sorry, he had me blocked. It did go. That was a good shot. I'm not sure whether the 15 goes. He's going to tell us here in a minute. What's the ball count, Michelle?
3.
3? All right, we've got 3-0,
3 to -1.
3 to -1. that's not what the blueprint drew up.
He loves his bank shot, though.
Well, he's going to bank this and go forward. So if this 5 ball goes in, he's going to have that 14 ball. And there we go. And
Needs 3 more here.
yeah, he gets shape on those 3 balls all lined up at his pocket, and it's going to be lights out. Yep. So I don't see him not getting out from here. And Mika's seen
Just
enough.
giving it to him.
Yep.
All right. Brings the game count Oscar to 8 and Mika to 4.
All right, we're racing to 10. We had 10,000 in the middle yesterday. Oscar won, and 10,000 in the middle again today. Score is 8 games to 4. We are racing to 10. We've got two champions here doing battle. All right, everybody, I know we're coming down towards the end of this round today. Unless Mika starts to whoop on Oscar, which isn't out of the question. But he's got a hill to climb here, doesn't he, Michelle?
Getting bigger.
Getting bigger. So he does have the break. He's got the advantage on the break. If he lays down a good break, he can try to keep control of this game. And that's a re-rack. So if everybody likes the stream today, go ahead and share. Let people know this is going on, and let's let some people in on watching these two champions play each other.
Been going on for 2 days now. 2 days of one pocket for hours.
Yeah. If we can root Mika on to make a miraculous comeback here, then it would turn into 3 days.
All right, so re-rack.
Re-rack. Laid down another pretty good break. So I think what I see in the future here is Oscar might come into this bottom rail and come into that 9-3 and maybe whack him with some speed. It's hard to say.
And leave the cue over there?
No, he might hit this with speed and try to clear them both out. Watch this. It's hard to say. Maybe he'll shoot it soft. Okay, he went that route. Yeah, different people have different ideas on return shots for for one pocket. Some are very aggressive after the break. Some people like to just get under balls like that. I think it just comes down to style preference. Yeah, I like to be uber aggressive after the break. I like to change them up and rattle the marbles. That was a good shot, unless it sells out, and it did. He wanted to hit that pile a little thicker. Also, Bigglebox runs a Facebook group called Make Northwest Epic. Any pool players out there that like to do razzes and giveaways and contests, instructional, all that kind of stuff. We have giveaways going all week. Go check out Make Northwest Pool Epic. And go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bigglebox TV. You get to view more of this stuff, and it'll notify you when we have our next big match like this. He hit that pretty solid. Good cue ball. Nice shot. Not sure he was going around that, but maybe he is. We're going to say he was, and that hit it perfect. So Oscar's looking at danger here. He might just make that ball and let the cue ball sit underneath rather than getting too fancy. I think he just makes this ball.
You don't think he'll try to kick it out?
No. See, I was wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it was deep and difficult, so.
it's already had one on the board, so it's even.
Yeah, he would have hit that pretty perfect. Well, he just gave Mika a chance to run some balls here. There's 4 or 5. I see 5 balls out there in the middle of run-out land. 1, 9, 5, 8, 3. So he can easily get 5 balls here if he stays in line. Okay, a little straight, but he might be able to create angle with spin and go up top for the 5. He wanted to not get straight, so I think he might have to go forward and bank the 3 maybe. Now he's drawing the ball. Huh.
What's next for him?
Probably going to bank that 7 if he can't see that 3. Just try to put another rock in his hole. Hit it pretty good. Did it come up short? He's blocking me. He must have missed it. There's a cross bank here, but I think he's swinging at it. Inside English, run all the way up table, just like that. And he hit it real good. Yeah, Mika's looking to see if there's anything dead in that rack, and there must not be because he's just going to make this ball. Also, I apologize to everybody, too. Normally, for an event like this or a challenge match, we're normally going to have a lot of qualified commentators and announcers, but due to COVID-19, we just thought it was a good decision not to run a bunch of people through the booth and be sitting close to each other and just trying to be safe. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to listen to me throughout the match and Michelle. So
And this newbie over here.
So we apologize.
Newbie.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I don't want the Rona, man.
You're doing great.
I've learned so much here.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Bring that 2-2.
What's he got now? Looks like he's going to just feather. Feather, tickle, tickle, feather, nudge. Now Mika's going to look at kicking into this stack, possibly, with speed, and try to tickle everything at his hole, just like that. Unfortunately, he didn't get a bunch of stuff to go to his hole. A lot of times that ends up being a really good shot. You'll end up feathering 4 or 5 balls over your pocket. You're pretty safe. The stack just didn't cooperate with him on that one. Maybe a little harder might have done. It's hard to say. Oscar sees something he likes. Oh, that 14 might just go right in the hole. And it does.
Adding 1 to each. I think
Yep.
I misspoke earlier, so that brings Mika to 3 and Oscar to 2.
Well, it looks like that 8-ball plays. So if that's the case, he normally would elevate and hit it, but he can't elevate because he's stuck to the rail. He's going to have to roll this in and hope he gets a look at something. And maybe he got a look. He might have bumped that just right. He's going to draw into this one with some speed. Came out good. Came out good. Boy, Boy, he's been hitting those. He's
making
hitting
'em.
those. Yeah, those straight backs where he's straight in, where he's hitting them with speed. I mean, he's only maybe missed 2 of them the whole match yesterday and today, where he hits them firm. He's feeling it a little bit.
Brings Oscar to 5.
And Mika's at what?
3.
3. Six 3. That 13 might play. We're going to find out in about 10 seconds. He's just taking his time. I think it does go, though, at least from the angle I can see here. He's going to have to swing around or move the cue ball. Yep. Yeah, I don't see much here. He might just cut the 12 into the pile, run up table, and let Mika go on this one. Either that or he'll be a little more conservative than that even. Yeah, Oscar plays really tight in spots, which is fine. That's an old Chicago style grind it out. Grinding all the time. Put your opponent in uncomfortable positions and
Sweat it out.
yeah, it's all preference and style. So what's the ball count, Michelle?
7-3.
7-3. Mika needs them all. Yeah, there's only one shot I see here, and that's thin in the outside of the 6. Back cutting it a little bit. Oh, this is sporty. Watch this. He's going to hit the bottom rail and try to spin it in. How'd he hit it? He hit that good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he felt that he needed to be real aggressive, and he was, and he almost swished it. Boy, this is in a tough spot.
He's going to hit it out.
Yeah, he's going to try to bump the other ball too, but
Leaves him a shot.
like I said, it was in a really tough spot. Now Mika's hoping that that combination maybe is dead. That would really help, or that the 7 plays. We're going to find out in a second, possibly. Mika needs all these, doesn't he?
He does.
So he's going to stun this and go to the side rail and see what he's got. I liked what he did. I liked the way he tickled the stack. If he just makes that ball, it's a beautiful shot. That was extremely creative. Oscar says, I'm happy to be shooting.
He just needs the 1. 1 and done.
Yeah.
That'll put him on the hill.
Oh, looks like he's going for it. That 13 must go. Oh, Mika's got a golden opportunity. I think he can cut that. Well, he can cut that 6 and go back and forth, or he can try this combo. It's another one of those preference things. Okay.
All right. Staying alive here.
Now he's going to spin up table to play shape for that 12. He's going to Z-bank the cue ball more than likely here. And he wants to get angle on this. Oh, he didn't get it long enough. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. He would want that one back. Yeah, he had a golden opportunity there. All right, Oscar needs 1 and Mika needs 2. What do we do? He hit that ball really good. That one's probably gonna rattle.
Rattled. It's in the pocket.
Well, what shot's Oscar gonna shoot here?
Shoot it in or shoot it out.
He ain't shooting.
He's gonna shoot it in.
He ain't shooting it out.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Okay.
now the battle for that one ball.
Yeah, boy. That's in a tough spot right there. He's just gonna bunt it. Oh, he went ahead and shot it. Great shot. Good shot. That could win him the game, staying aggressive like that. A lot of people might not have gone for that shot. It was tough.
And what does he do here?
Knocks it over on his side of the table. It's going to Z-bank and sit up by the corner or by his side more than likely. Nope, he went for it.
Both getting aggressive, huh?
Yeah. But as you can see, even if he misses it, it goes over by his side. So it's a win-win if you can control the cue ball. This ball banks. If he puts 42 tips of right-hand English and spins this, he can bank this in and kill the cue ball a little bit. It's aggressive, but it's there. Or he just hits it with a middle ball and lets the cue ball run. There's that shot. It was there. He needs it to rattle. It did. If it didn't rattle, he would have given up a bank. And he's going to get a freebie.
And he's been making these ones.
He's been getting them real close. That one looks close.
It rattled.
Yeah, a little bit short. Earlier he was missing those short, and since he's been getting closer, but still short on occasion. Well, Oscar's not out of the woods yet. He doesn't want to dig too far behind it because he can scratch. He did that earlier. So he needs to hit this fairly full, which means he might kick it towards his side pocket. Oh, he's going to cross it. I like that shot.
Put it back over on his side.
Yep. That's unfortunate that he went in the hole, but that hole's been, didn't go in the hole. I like that shot, though. Boy, this is tough here. Mika might not even go for it, but we'll see.
It's like, when has he not gone for it?
Oh, boy, that was. When you have to hit it that thin, it gets really close to the pocket, and these are like 4.5 inch pockets, so that pocket will eat it up sometimes.
We've seen that happen a couple times.
Yeah, my gold crown at home is 4-inch pockets, so that kind of shot never happens, but Oscar's going for this. Oscar's going to cut it sideways.
Fight for one ball here.
Now, I like the 3-rail on this. It's tough because you might leave a cross bank if it doesn't go in, but the defense is just as hard as the offense. It'll go if you hit this 3 rails and spin your cue ball up table. Just like that, only harder.
Ah,
Yeah, you just needed to shoot that harder and spin the cue ball around.
a lot of frustration coming out here.
You're frustrated?
No. Seeing a lot of frustration.
Yeah, the game can drive you crazy sometimes. I think he hit it a hair short and soft a little bit. Not really. Caught a rail. Again, when that ball's on that bottom rail like that, it's interesting what to do. I think you drive this 3 rails, the 11 ball 3 rails, use right-hand English on the cue ball and make it also spin up table a little bit so you don't leave a return bank. If you don't do that, you're probably going to leave Oscar something back at his pocket. Yep, too hard.
Uh-oh.
No bueno.
Uh-oh.
This is Oscar's favorite stiff back.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him miss one.
No, I think he rattled one earlier, but this is one of his favorite shots. He just little high inside and just stiffs it right back in his pocket. Oh, he hit that one soft.
All right, well, that's that. Bringing it to the hill.
Oscar's on the hill, 9-4.
Might be the last.
She's killing it. She's killing it. Michelle's killing it. You've got the social media taken care of there. We're looking good. Once again, I want to thank Oscar for hosting this event as far as Hard Times here. I want to thank Predator and Jam Up and BiggleBox.com. Handset, Country Financial. Jam Up, I think I named everybody, so I want to thank all the sponsors and everybody that helps make events like this happen, especially when we have to, do it for free and it's not a pay-per-view. We're a little more fan of everybody getting to watch and go that route rather than trying to pay-per-view and charge everybody.
Especially a time like this when not everybody can play right now.
Yeah. Well, Mika had to shoot an aggressive shot there, and I like the idea that he had floating forward, but it just floated forward a hair too much. And Oscar's going to be off and running. He's going to shoot this 1 ball and stun the cue ball out for the 5. He's going to go 1-5-14 or whatever, 12 ball. I think it's a 12 ball. That'll be his pattern, and then he'll try to get over on the 8-7. Okay, he's got a little extra angle. He might choose to make this and run into that 8 ball. Let's see. I think he's going to try to bump it. Right there, there's our bump. He forgot to make the ball. So
Oscar's at 2.
Mika was going to be in trouble there, and Oscar let him off the hook. Mika's going to take his time and take a look at this. Take a look at this layout and try to figure out what the best plan of attack is. If he doesn't like what's down here, he could bank that ball up table and spin over and play shape on the 8 and play kind of two-way safe at the same time. He's kind of mulling it in his head here. He's looking both ways. I think he'll go up table. I think that's what he's decided. And just spin the cue ball over just short of the side pocket so that if it goes in, then he's going to be running some balls. something like that. And he ran it a little bit off target. Might have came out too far and left that 5-ball sticking its nose out in the air.
Looks that way.
Well, the way Oscar's been playing, he might just shoot Whitey or the cue ball right into that pile, just like that. Just say, I'll go from there. He's pretty consistent with his decisions on those, rather than doing something extremely difficult.
I think that's what's.
He does something simple, and it's
He's been
worked.
doing the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing the whole
yesterday,
match.
all today.
Yeah.
When he gets in a jam, he just goes back to what he's been doing.
Oh, he hit that pretty good. It just cut the point. I think you might see Oscar. If he crosses this, it goes into the stack, so he might hit this with a little mustard, a little bit of low English, and try to knock it into the 7 or the 12 down here. I can't tell with the angle. It depends on this angle that he's got, but he's gonna try to push some rocks over his hole. Yeah, he's looking at the line to come into these balls. All right, let's see how these balls bounce. And didn't come out quite the way he wanted. Yeah, he wanted to glide into the stack.
Brings him even.
Mika just hit a good shot. I think he's going to have to shoot this 6-ball next. I can't see whether that 9's available. We didn't update this. Oh, yeah, we did. 9. Okay, never mind. I see 8, 9.
Look at that one.
I know, I looked at the wrong one. So it's 9 games to 4. Oscar's on the hill, and he's trying to finish him off here. And I think he just shot at Mika's pocket. That's an excellent shot. I like that. All right, looks like Oscar can see some of that 7-ball. What he might be looking at here is crossing that 7 with speed and driving it back into the stack. It'd be pretty aggressive, but no, he was just going straight at his hole. Another very good shot.
Yeah, nearly got it there too.
Mika's looking at Combo Town. I think he's decided he's going into him.
Oh, close.
Well, you know what they say about close. Horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay. Well, I don't need to, so. You gave me those. You're a knucklehead look.
Where are you going with this one? Which one am I going to hear this time?
Yep. Well, Oscar's happy to be shooting.
There's quite a few options.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of options. He came up a little short. Boy, oh boy. I think he's still going. He's going to try to put inside and bump that 13. Definitely would if he didn't have to go behind the back and left-handed with one eyeball open and one closed.
He just wants to look cool.
Is that what it is?
It brings him to 4.
Does Mika have a ball?
He has 1 ball.
1 ball. So Mika has 1, Oscar has 4. Oscar's chasing his chalk around the felt. He sees something here. Well, in the pool world, sometimes we say he saw a ghost. Combo looked good, and it wasn't so good. Well, these balls are laying really good. Every one of them says, I need to go in Mika's pocket. So as long as he stays clean and takes his time, I see no problems here. There you go. Stayed short so he can slide over for that 8-9-3. There we go. He's going to shoot either the 8 or the 9, I would assume.
Brings him to 6.
He might put some mustard on this and go play shape for the 2 or the 3 here. He did. He put a little mustard on it. Didn't need the ketchup. He's going to be shooting the ketchup ball, the red one. So he needs 1, right?
Needs 1.
All right. He's got 7. There we go.
All right.
Hanging in there. And the match score is 9-5. Bam. It's a little chilly in here. Must have turned the air conditioning on or something, or it's winter. I don't know, but
It's freezing.
I got goosebumps. You're freezing? Okay, so it's not me.
Mm-mm.
It's not just because like I'm old and decrepit and
But
all
I
that
am
kind
old
of
and
stuff.
decrepit, so.
All right, it's Mika's break. Let's see if he holds serve, and goes to 9-6. And he laid down a real good break. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with Bigglebox TV on Facebook and Bigglebox on Facebook. It's a Biggle match and Biggle something. Just kidding. Oh, that was very controlled and very good shot. See, now that's what I'm talking about as far as an aggressive return after the break. Those are very, very effective where you can just slide the cue ball into the pile and
While also conveniently moving balls towards your
move
pocket.
1, 2, 3, or 10 over at your pocket. It's about the most effective way when the table gives you that look. So just remind everybody again that if you're enjoying this match, go to Bigglebox TV on YouTube and subscribe so that every time we run matches like this with these champions, you'll you'll get notified and get to watch. And most of all the streams are going to be for free for now, so that's always a good thing. Oh, that's a good looking shot. And go and like Bigglebox on Facebook too, so that you can know what's coming up. We obviously can't warn you ahead of time on YouTube. That's just subscribing for when we do put things up. But go to Bigglebox on Facebook, and we will keep you informed on all the different billiard-related stuff that we do.
And we appreciate all those that have made donations, keeping this stream free. For those that want to contribute, our Venmo is Bigglebox-TV, and PayPal is BiggleboxTV. Thank you to all that have supported so far.
Did you give them the PayPal?
I did.
I was sleeping. I hate it when I just fall asleep while I'm standing and sitting and things like that. It's really bad. It really is. I mean, you just, next thing you know, you're waking up and you don't know where you're at.
It's a condition.
Is it? No, I'm just kidding. I never do that. I don't fall asleep. Okay.
How could you? It's so cold.
I know. I know. Mika's forced to just shoot a little feather shot, and he shot it pretty good. Not too bad. This is one of those games where people are going to have to be patient a little bit. He's got Oscar in a little bit of a, maybe not. Oh, he's going to go for the double up because that 4-8 don't go. So he just says, I'm going to disregard those balls in front of your pocket.
What about the 1-8?
Yeah, I don't think so. If you are mad at your money and your backer's money, then you shoot that 1-8 combo. And that happens. He's going to have to play the little ticky slow roller. It's touchy because that 10's sitting in a funky spot. If he hits it wrong, it's just going to slam dunk into the corner pocket, and Oscar's off to the races. So yeah, boy, that kick at that 10 is a little dicey. He can't hit the top because he could. If he misses and hits the 3, then he's in trouble. Well, looks like he likes your option. Oh, it just goes straight in. Okay.
Nice. Didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't. It was right there, though. He didn't even sweat it.
Boom.
Boom. All right. 8-ball goes. And he doesn't want to hook himself. He didn't. So now he'd like to move these marbles a little bit. They're sitting a little funky. He wants to make sure he takes a good look at this. It's pretty important with 4 balls in front of your opponent's pocket and really none that play into yours. You might have to just shoot a little soft twister or something. That was pretty effective. Pretty effective. Good shot, Mika. He says, Oscar, what you got?
About to find out.
Yeah, there's actually a pretty good shot here. If you hit the side rail first and kick the top of the 10, the cue ball will float into the 4-13 and get safe. He went into ball first. It's a little bit different, but
Four bank.
That other shot's a pretty good shot because the cue ball almost always goes right where you want it. And we're still alive. Alive and kicking.
Bringing that ball count to 4.
Well, he hasn't jumped around, so my guess is he can, yeah, he might have to twist it a little bit. Ooh. So what do we got? 4-0? So we got. Now with that ball on the bottom rail, Oscar's looking at possibly being aggressive. He might draw his cue ball up towards that corner and try to shove that 9 ball off the 13 over towards his pocket. Let's see what he does. Yep, went right up to the corner, loosened up all the balls.
Doesn't have a shot on that one.
And that was a good shot.
Hit her out.
Mucho good, mucho good.
Muy bien.
Si, señorita. How am I doing so far? We get too far in this conversation. You're gonna lose me. What is casa kitchen?
Casa is house.
See, you already lost me. What is kitchen?
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, see, I'm already in trouble. And I took Spanish in high school, so that's how bad it is.
I'm learning on my Duolingo.
Duolingo. There's a good little shot right here. If he spins really hard off that side rail, yeah, he might just disregard. Never mind. He's going to take the right shot. Forget about what I was thinking about. I'm plum loco. Oh, you got me on Spanish stuff now. Plum loco. Means crazy, right? You don't like my jokes?
You're hilarious.
I'm sure that the pool world out there is just rolling to these jokes.
You're probably right.
No, I'm wrong. But sometimes you got to crack yourself up. It's cold in here. You're right.
You are correct there.
Yes. Somebody turned the cooler on. And that was a nice little shot. He avoided the double kiss, and now unless that wired. Tired of listening to me? You turned my mic off?
I thought it was mine. Sorry.
Oh, well, you can turn yours off. It's all right. Then you won't have to listen to me. That's probably a good choice. Also, people out there that are watching, whether you're on YouTube or not, my name's Steve Lingelbach, and I have Michelle Hughes in the booth with me, and we are bringing you this match. That was almost dead. I'm sure Mika's glad it wasn't, because it would have been turn out the lights. He's probably only got a one rail kick on that 5, just a little bump. I don't think. Yep. Never mind. He's going for the 9 ball. Oh, okay. He just got there a different way. I like that. I like that.
I have.
I got an assistant for that ball count thing.
Mika's at 4. That's it.
4-0, and Oscar just shot a pretty good shot. And there might be, if Mika can't bank this straight in his hole, if he banks this half ball off that 3 ball, kills his cue ball. In other words, there might be something here. Nope, he went straight back. That was probably better anyway. My opponent would have ran 8 and out if I would have shot my shot, trying to go off that 3. It's usually what happens. What? Never mind.
What? What are we doing?
I don't know. She was playing photographer or something. So. Oh, they want to see we're sideways or something. So they're looking at the commentators. Oh, you just
I
go
got
like
it.
that? Is that what you're saying? Wow, we're upside down. We can wave.
Hey guys.
Yeah, we're live. Right? No, we're not. It's my first day.
Hey
Okay,
guys.
now we can wave. Honey, don't.
Thanks
give
for
it
watching. We appreciate all of you.
up a little bit. All right. There we go. We're going to get back to work.
All right.
So did Oscar bank one in his pocket while we were playing shenanigans or something? 4, 8. There's 9 on the board, so is it 4-2? Can you tell, scorekeeper?
Might be 4-3.
Yeah, it looks like it. There's a bunch of dark balls in Mika's side. I can't see Mika's side, so.
Oh, he's helping us out here.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
4-3.
Yep.
So Oscar's got 3.
4-3 Oscar.
Still up.
And he's looking at some type of evil doing. He's got something in mind. This ball might twist or it might go off that 15 somehow if he throws. It looks pretty gutsy. I think I like the 10 ball myself. But I'm sitting up here not playing, so what do I know? Yep, he was playing it off that ball. That's what he was looking at. Tried to gin that thing. I don't think Mika has a cross coming back. Oh, he does. It was natural. Oh, boy.
He's fighting.
Yep. He's off and running. I don't think we haven't talked too much about, whoa, Simba. Yeah, he got in a funny spot here. He's got a double scratch going both ways or something here. Yeah, he landed on the 50-yard line on both balls. What's the score? What's the ball count?
He needs 1.
Oh, he needs 1? Well, that makes it a lot easier. I think he's just going to elevate and draw this ball, or no, just a high ball. There we go.
He decided he ain't out yet.
So for people that aren't familiar with Mr. Mika Immonen, he is born and raised in Finland. What's the big city in Finland? Where's he from? This is where you come in, girl.
Oh, I would love to tell you. I just I don't know.
Maybe somebody on the stream can help me. Where's Mika from? In Finland. What city? Somebody chime in and let us know. And I think Mika started his pool career when he was around 19. He went out on the Pro Tour and started winning U.S. Opens and Helsinki. There we go. I knew I could get somebody to help me out there. And then he moved to New York. So he has been in New York for the last, I think he said he moved to New York in 97 or 98. So he's been in New York for the last 20-some years. Likes it there.
But born in London.
Oh, see? So he wasn't born and raised, he was just raised. He was born somewhere else. I'm sure I knew too. I mean, you know, they moved to Finland. Oh. I know, but I don't pay attention sometimes, you know, when he tells me all that stuff.
You don't know his life story?
I've heard it. I know I've heard it many times, you know, and he's got a brother, a twin brother. So
Okay.
Mika has a twin brother. Yeah.
2 of them running around, huh?
And yeah, and his brother actually plays a little bit of pool. And Mika is a foodie, kind of like we are. He loves food, so we ate a lot of good food while he was in Portland.
5 to Oscar's
6.
got 9.
9-6. Sorry, my scorekeeper's telling Mika stories. Bam, there you go.
You asked me for information.
Drag it. Okay. And it's 9-6. Mika's trying to claw back into this match. He says, I'm not going home yet. So there, that was my little bit of history on Mika. I've got a lot more, but, you know, I don't want to divulge it all in one sitting. You know, we did a lot of rafting and kayaking and beach trips. He likes the sun.
We all like the sun. Just
He
don't
likes-
get enough of it.
He likes it a lot. I wore shirts and didn't get burned, and he's like tan and rubbing stuff on himself in the 100-degree weather, and so. Was that too much information?
I blanked out what?
Oh, good, good. All right, we're going for a 3-rail shot to try to bury our opponent underneath that 4-ball. And let's see if he can snug it right up in there. I think he did okay. I think he did. Holy moly, let's see the replay on that. That 4-ball. And let's see if he can snug it right up in there. I think he did okay. I think he did. Oh. Bam. I know we lost our graphics. We lost all of our sponsors. All we've got is the table and.
You guys can see the match. That's what's important.
And people
see the action.
And having to listen to me. I mean, look at this. He's trying to snug it down on that 4-ball again. All right. Unless Oscar sees something, he might have to kick 2 rails up table and come back around for that underneath that 8-ball. And if he doesn't hit it perfect, no, it looks like he's got something else in mind. Little floater. Mika's ready to shoot something. He wants to fire at his hole. I'm not sure what he's looking at. Maybe just the 2-ball. Boy, oh boy, that 4-ball's sticking its nose out there pretty good, though. I'm not sure he wants to bank that 2 into the stack. It could go not so well. There you go. He's coming up with a different decision here. Boy, does he want to do that 3-rail intentional scratch again? Maybe he does. Yeah, he doesn't like how far. There you go. He'd like to nudge this.
All right. He's got 2 coins up.
All right, 0 for Oscar and -2 for Mika. He's tired of that 4-ball sitting out there like that. He says, I'm going to move that thing. Oh, and I think he left Oscar a shot. Shape is not natural, but let's see what he does with this.
Ah,
Natural enough.
on the board.
There was something there. One for Mr. Dominguez. Who do you think the California people are rooting for in this match?
I can't even imagine. Maybe the one that's...
The guy from Finland? I know.
Maybe some of them.
You know, I think Oscar might have been born and raised in L.A. I'm not positive. I know his dad, Ernesto, has done service and tech work in the L.A. area. He's probably babysitting grandkids. Remember, he likes to do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So in case people don't know, also Oscar has a little bit of pool lineage in his family. His father has been a professional pool player for a long time. I'm not positive. I think his father probably originated in Mexico. And if I'm wrong on that, you can tell me in the chat room again, so I'm just guessing sometimes. But his dad is quite a pool player. He really is.
Seemed like a super nice dude, too.
They're both, they're both great people. They really are. Me and Carissa running the Peach Hour Tour through California. We basically met Oscar and his dad, about 17 years ago, playing on the tour, and they've been a real joy to know. And oh, look at that!
Brings him to 5.
Brings him to 5. I think it's duck, duck, fizz, fizz time, possibly. I have no idea what duck, duck, fizz, fizz. In other words, hide the cue ball. So he might just make this ball. No, he's got other ideas.
Yeah, might just hide this ball.
It got to a rail. Yeah. I thought he might possibly choose to just make that ball and dig and put cue ball down underneath that 8-ball, but he did not. Mika needs to bring some magic on this shot, I know that much. I like that shot a lot. Oscar's not going to shoot that combination. That was a very well thought out shot by Mika, and he also protected his 10-ball with the 6. So Oscar's going to have to hit a good one here.
Hit it out.
Oh,
hit it out.
Just run into it. Mika's going to hit this one at about 1,000 miles an hour. No, he's going to run up table again. Uh-oh.
Oscar's got a shot.
So is he going to shoot that shot, though? He shoots straight as Tonto's arrow, so...
Oscar's at 5. Mika's at -2. So Oscar needs 3 to win this whole thing.
Yeah, I think Oscar shoots at his hole here and plays shape for the 5. He's going to hit this pretty firm. He's got a little angle. He doesn't have to hit it too hard. He's going to take his time. He's pretty flat. I think he's going to have to hit this pretty good.
Looking for something.
He's looking for the extension, really? Now I wonder why. Just to get more power? More weight? Must be.
Ruh-roh.
Huh. I've never seen anybody stop to use an extension on a ball they don't have to reach for. That was interesting.
All right, dropping that down to -1. That brings him to even.
3, 6, 7, 8. What's Oscar's score? 5? This game?
Let's see what's in the hole there.
Yeah, I think he's got 5.
Yeah, I had Oscar at 5.
Okay.
Had me second guessing my count here.
Well, the reason I'm trying to count is if Mika continues to run, with those 2 balls he's even. There's only 8 balls on the table, so he would have to literally run all the balls to win the
Well, you better do that.
10 and out.
Better do it then.
It'd be tough. Those balls are sitting in tough spots, but in theory.
Going on the positive side here.
He's going to take that extension off. He got a little bit straight. Maybe he's got a little angle. He's not hesitating, so he might just have to punch this. Oh, yeah, he had some angle. He doesn't want to get straight on that, jacked over that ball. That's not going to make him happy. He's got to roll this in, though. Oh, well, could be worse, I guess, but he'd rather that gone in and shoot the other one in. There's the 2 that he owes. Oscar's all over that score thing.
All right, that brings Mika to 2 and Oscar's at 5.
5-2, Oscar. And Oscar's on the hill. This is a race to 10. This is another $10,000 in the middle. And
He's 3 balls shy of that.
oh, is he going to get the tickle? No tickle. I guess I use that word tickle a lot.
You do.
I apologize. Nudge. I've been using other words. I've been using nudge and feather, and I'm learning.
We're both learning.
Oh, yeah. All right, so this is going to be an interesting position play. It could be natural. He might be able to just go off one rail, or maybe he's got to elevate and twist the cue ball. Yeah, it looks like he's going to elevate and twist. This can go sour. Nope, no sourness on that one. I have no idea what he's got planned for this one, unless he stiffs it and tries to clip that 11. He might. That's what he did. He clipped that 11 and was not rewarded. He did shoot a good shot. He came off the proper side and everything. He probably deserved a little better on that. Right, Michelle?
Yep.
Yeah. And push it over to my side just like that and say, there we go. So Mika 3 balls and Oscar 5.
No.
No?
Mika 4.
4-4? Oh, he lost one. Well, Oscar was at 5. Okay, we're at 4-4. And Mika would love to bank that 14, but it's probably not the right move. Oh, see what I know? He says, I'm going to put it in the hole. Wow. That doesn't go, but it did. But it did.
Brings Mika up to 5.
He definitely shoots aggressive. He likes to shoot at his hole. There's that old saying, my opponent never saw a shot he didn't like. That's the thing. Mark's probably that way. Never seen a shot that he didn't like. I'll shoot at everything. Yep, yep. Well, Mika's going to take a good look at this, and he might just try to roll this in. Wow.
Wow, that was a great shot.
Excellent shot. Excellent shot.
He's at 6.
I think he's going to be at 8. He's got natural angle to just stun over for that one ball. So just bury this and stun it over, and just like that.
All right, now he's the one. All right, he came to play.
He's what's that? 3 in a row?
Yeah,
He was at 9-4.
bringing it back around now.
All right. Is it too soon to say we got a ball game?
It's definitely bringing back some entertainment here.
No jinxing.
We're not jinxing. We wouldn't mind a match tomorrow and so on and so forth.
Got a game going, so.
And I want to thank Darren Carrito. Darren Carrito threw in $20 for the stream. Thank you, Darren.
You rock.
Hope you appreciate the. You know Darren?
No, but I can still appreciate him.
He's an absolute sweetheart. He really is. He's one of the good guys. So. And Gary French is my best buddy. I didn't see Gary throw in like 200,000-300,000. So
Oh,
if
we got a
Gary's
re-rack going
watching, he needs to wake up there.
So we're starting the re-rack.
Well, he got that ball in front of the hole again. Let's see what Oscar's return this is. I don't see any shot on the high ball. That 3, that 7, he's going to give up looking at that. He might just fire into this 5th, just like that. Fire into that ball and move the marbles. Oh, it didn't go. Boy, if that ball would have gone, whatever he saw, that combo, that'd have been out go the lights. Don't be hunting me. God. Over there doing that stuff on your phone and
Ow.
oh, that was no bueno.
No bueno.
See? Boy, I'm good. It's like the time I started doing horse jokes.
Oh gosh.
I just did horse jokes the entire stream. People loved it. I decided not to pick an animal and do jokes for this, but
I think if we did Spanish, they might rip us apart because I think we have a lot of better speaking Spanish people on the stream
I
than
know.
us.
I'm just I was just trying to show off my Spanish skills from
Now Klingon, throw that out there.
a couple
But
years
no one else
ago.
speaks that.
Klingon. Well, maybe you can Klingon for us here.
All right.
You're a Trekkie.
Michelle Pungwich.
Wow. I think that was good. Are you serious? I mean, there's actually a language
Yeah.
that really is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
And you know these things.
I know some of it.
Wow. Tell us more.
Hey, you know
the
what?
guys are on a break here.
Everybody has had to get a hobby over quarantine.
A hobby, huh? Oscar went and got a new mask. This is not looking good. I see a lot of loose marbles over there. We're going to go 5, 8, 15, and then wing it from there, I would assume. He's looking over here at this 6 and this 11, seeing if he gets to the backside. I think the 14 goes if he were able to get to the back of there. I'm not sure how you play shape on any of those to get behind the 14, though. I think you should run a few more and then figure that out. All right. He's going to come up here and look at exactly what angle he wants to try to run more balls after this 8 and possibly this 15. So let's see what Oscar comes up with.
Yeah, well, mush will poo to you guys.
Well, you got Trekkies chiming in now?
Nah, antis.
Oh, anti-Trekkies. Oh, man. All right, all right. I mean, I like Star Trek and all that, and Star Wars. I'm a sci-fi guy, but I can't speak Klingon. I know that much. That's okay. I got nothing against it. Oh, I didn't quite slide over far enough. He's going to have to get a little creative here. I'm not sure what he's looking at. Can't really see much. Well, he's going to shoot something, I guarantee that. Yeah, it looks like that 312. 912. 912, and it didn't go.
So I know there was
He had a coin up, so he's going to move the coin now. So if we...
let's see how many he has here.
Yeah, it looks like he's got, what, 2? 1? 2. 2 to 0. Good shot. Good shot.
Well, where's the other ball then?
It's a dark one. It's to the right of that stripe. Oh, boy. He cut loose on that one. Does the 10 go? We're going to find out by his body language. Looks like it goes. And that might work. He's got to shoot. He's got to go. Got to go, go, go. Looks like the angle's going to slide off that 6 ball. The bottom side of the 6-ish. Or not. Boy, oh boy. All right, we're going around the world on this one. I'm not sure where shape is going to be. He's going to maybe go into that 4. He missed it. Oh boy, that would have been good if he'd have clipped that like he wanted. I think it's time to shut down the, take his foot off the gas pedal.
No way you play that 6 off the 9 all day.
Oh, Carissa leaned over and says you play the 6 off the 9. Well, if you're mad at somebody's money, but that was a great shot. He doubled him up in case it didn't go.
Wow.
He stole another ball. Mika's perking up here. He's not
Yeah,
done.
he is.
If he'd have brought that earlier, then this would be a really close match. Well, it's 9-7, so he wins this one, and it's 9-8, so that's still close.
Oh, it's okay.
It looks like it's going to leave a natural cross on that 6 if he can twist it enough. Either that or it's just dead perfect. We'll see.
So that puts Mika at 6. Oscar at 3. 4.
6-4. 6-4 with 5 on deck. All right, this is getting interesting. Short. Boy, oh boy, you might have to bank that 13 from here and just take it. I know he was going for the 11, but he might change his mind now. Nope. He's locked in. 11 ball it is. He's going to think about it. He knows that if it doesn't go or he doesn't get shape, that might be all she wrote. He's doing the calculator in the head, and this calculator he likes better because he's going to play shape for the 11 also on this shot. Just like that. See how he's playing shape for it? How'd he hit it? That wins the match possibly.
Looks pretty dang good.
What's that, 6?
That is 6.
He needs 2 balls. I know my math skills are pretty good. Wow, that was a pretty good decision to change his mind and bank that and play shape to get better on that 11. Oh, there's life.
Mika lives to fight another day.
Well, he's going to have to make that 9 ball and hope that Oscar doesn't make the bank that he gets on the return. This is what they call a nail biter. Oh, I saw you. I saw you reach for your
Getting
nails.
close.
You almost bit your nails.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow, sir.
Hanger.
Yep. Oscar's thinking about whether he banks that 3 ball or not because the cue ball is going to come across and maybe give Mika a shot on the 4 if he goes for that one. So, yep, looks like he's going for it. He's going to shove this down by his hole or in the hole. Oh, he went for the other one. Okay, I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention. All right, Mika's just got a little spinner, knock the 4 out towards the middle of the table, put the cue ball on this end rail, and just let Oscar go from there. I don't know what else there is unless he decides to cut this ball in that he's looking at. It looks like he's made his decision. Well, he liked the shot. He was real close.
This could be it.
I'm not sure this ball goes. Maybe it does. It's tight. We'll let everybody else decide.
Just don't look at that scoreboard. Gotta update that first before we do that.
Oh, see what I did?
Yep.
Yep. Well, that wasn't the angle I wanted.
Yeah, well,
It's
people are
fine.
gonna get
It's fine.
confused.
I don't want to confuse anybody because I get confused myself enough. Did he just put his extension on?
Maybe he likes the feel of it.
No, he didn't. Boy, I think this is in a tough spot.
So,
So what he's debating here is if he hits this at 100 miles an hour and tries to stiff it in, if it runs long, it might go back to the other side.
And if he makes it in, this is his final ball.
Yep. See this? It goes to the other side. Although we hit it hard enough so it bounced out. That's what he was debating. Couldn't shorten it enough. What are we doing here? Okay. Oscar's going to two-rail this 3, it looks like, if the angle's right, and knock them both down by his hole, and he might just be trying to make this. What do you think?
Yeah, go aggressive. I mean,
It's got a good line.
oh, it looks pretty.
That's $10,000 shot right there.
Making it look pretty. Is he just?
Did he need them both?
I was.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know that he needed both.
I thought he had it.
I thought he was on the hill.
Bonus ball.
Wow.
Well, made that one too. So
All right.
Oscar does it.
Do we have a clap on there? Let's, all right. Congratulations, Oscar. All right, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yep, I
Thanks for
hope
bearing
you
with us.
hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
All right, I want. Yeah, we'll leave the stream on. We'll leave it on that table in case there's more action or something.
Just
so
like we did last night, because like over 100 people were watching.
stayed on.
Yep.
So Mika's gonna bounce some balls around and this and that. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Thank
go
you to Hard
to-
Times Billiards,
Yep. Go ahead.
Wigglebox, Predator, Jam Up, Country Financial,
Yep, you're
Yep.
doing good. Michelle.
me, you,
Yep.
Steve, Carissa.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and again, go and subscribe to Bigglebox TV if you want to see future events and things like that. And we're going to go ahead and turn the mics off and go from there. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
All right, thanks,
Hope,
guys.
hope you enjoyed it.
Here you go.
Hey guys. Why are you still watching? What are you watching?
We're watching Jeff Gregory. That is Jeff Gregory.
Apparently that is Jeff Gregory. Me and Carissa here.
Hey everyone.
For all you that are still hanging out, there is still a lot of action going on here.
Yeah. Might be more. You know, they gotta take a few minutes to settle in and then percolate again and, you know, figure out what they're gonna do. So could be more exciting stuff going on tonight.
Yep.
You know.
So just wanted to pop on and say hello and thanks for watching, and we'll be back.